So there's this famous Mr. Rogers quote that always floats around at times like this, whenever things hit the fan, whenever the world turns sideways, whenever things seem to get worse. You know what I mean? There's this quote that always appears on social media, and it's from Mr. Rogers, God bless him. And he talks about how at times like this, we need to look for the helpers. And I think that's beautiful wisdom. That's beautiful advice. But as people of faith who come to this, yes, we need to look for the helpers, but I think Jesus would go one further, and Jesus would say, yes, look for the helpers, but also be a helper, right? That's what it means to love our neighbor. That's what it means to serve. It's to help, to show up and be someone who can support and encourage and help make the world a better place, which leads to a really fascinating and good question, and a question we don't ask enough. What does that even look like? What does it mean to be a helper? How do we actually show up in ways that help instead of harm? How do we show up in ways that lead the world in the right direction? How do we show up in a way where we're not acting out of woundedness and something going on within us, but actually doing it out of empathy and love and grace? And so we're going to get into that question this Sunday at Wellington Square United Church, because I think that is a really good question that we need to revisit time and time again. And how do we show up, and how do we actually help? How can we be the people that people are looking for? Yeah, you with me? Yeah, so if that's something that you want to explore, why don't you come and join us 10 a.m. this Sunday morning here at the church, or online if that is more your jam. And bring the whole family, because we have amazing kids and youth programs happening as well. And this Sunday, it's going to be an extra good one, because not only do we have Suzanne from Community Food Program showing up to tell us some amazing stories about what's happening in that program, we're also celebrating communion. Yeah, we're going to break bread together and do that thing that Jesus gave us to help us come together and be the church and be people who go out from this place with light and love and life. And so come join us. Everyone belongs here. We mean that everyone belongs. And that means you, no matter who you are, where you are at, or what's going on in your life right now. And if it's been a minute since you've come, why not make this Sunday the one you show up? Come, join us. We'll save you a seat. Everyone belongs here this Sunday at the church.